in fact, we spend 30 to 40 hours of upfront work to gather all the materials from the dentist. We want to know their practice finances, we want to know their lifestyle, we want to know what goals they have. So putting all this information together, we actually come up with suggestions on how to get there. So for us, the close is a much simpler exercise because we have presented to them, addressing their wishes and looking at their practice, our solutions. So really, our solutions will tell them, you're here, I can get you here. Here's what we need to do to get you here. So the numbers that they're looking at it. So it's for them to decide whether they have enough of the trust to go ahead with it. So having all the material there is the trust factor, and checking us out gets us the close.
From our perspective, we typically would engage with a client by exactly what Mike was saying, by basically saying, where are you right now? And tell us more about, where do you think your practice is successful and meeting your expectations and where isn't? Once we have a foundation of where that client is, then we complete a thorough assessment, as does Mike's firm. A thorough assessment. Our assessment is on the engine, as Mike says, is on the practice. That practice will always talk to us about where it is in terms of its health. We can understand from the assessment whether the accounts receivable are healthy, whether the growth of the practice is healthy, whether the cash flow, as Mike stated, is enough to fund not only the dentist lifestyle, but reinvestment in the business. So we find out where the client's at, we do an assessment. Once the assessment is completed and we know what the dentist expects from us, we then can design an implementation strategy that gets that dentist to their intended goal.